Chat, is this shit real? Yeah, alright, my, computer was set up with the wrong microphone, which is annoying. Hello chat, it's me, it's Blue, your favorite Fumo, here on Fairy Fumo Fridays, which have always been on Thursdays. And I don't know why you'd think otherwise, to be honest. Like, it's pretty straightforward, isn't it? Yeah, I hope you're all having a good week. I'm gonna play some more Dead Cells, because I feel like it. I crave weapon unlocks. And, I mean, Dead Cells is basically like, the Dark Souls of roguelike games, right? So, it makes sense, right? Yeah, well, I hope you, had a good week. I thought you moved back to Friday after Robots. Nope! This is Fumo Fairy Fridays. This is just how it is. Listen, I have, like, 3 viewers. I might as well stream during a time when, like, people could come here, right? There's no reason why I shouldn't be accommodating to my, like, 2 viewers who show up. I appreciate you, by the way. Thank you very much for coming. Is there anything else I want to say before I get started? I think so. I think we can just get into it. Boop. There we go. Oh, the chat's still fucked. I thought I fixed that. Look, it's still like... Oh, wait. Also, it might also help if you could, like, see the game, maybe. Might help a little. Cells. How's that? Nope. Can I do it? Hey! Whoa! That's a little zoomed in. Fuck. I'm trying. Wait. What? No. What are you doing? Don't do that. Make the game smaller. Don't worry, chat. I got this handled. You don't gotta worry about me. I'm a strong, independent fairy. I'm sure I can... See, look, there's my little character. It's basically like normal now. Come on. There we go. One more time. Nope. Come on. Now it's fairy size. Now I can see what's going on. Now it's the proper size. Hold on. Okay. Like that. And there you go, chat. We did it. You still can't see your own voice, though. Your own chat messages. If you'll have a little bit of patience with me, I think I know how to fix that. I just need to go here. I am looking at my stream overlay right now. No, don't do anything. Why? Stream overlay. Chat, it's all falling apart. As long as you can see them, I have a chat bar. Yeah, but I want to eventually start putting these into videos. So I want that chat to be visible, because people who view this as a video won't be able to see that. And it just says your name in the left, which I don't like. Stream chat. Edit settings. Go with white chat. Update it. See what that does. Oh, chat, can you say something, please? I'll appreciate you forever as long as you say something. Don't make me feel like I'm talking to the voices in my head. There you go. Well, it's a big white box. What if I turn this down? That should be better? I wish I could turn the opacity of the background down without changing the opacity of the text. But as far as I can tell, you just can't do that. It won't let you. Oh, secondary text shadow. Ooh. Okay. I think that looks okay. Well, we'll roll with this for now. If we need to change it, we need to change it. Let's, we need to get into the action. So, if you don't remember, last time on Dead Cells, we, did a lot, I think. I'm on 2 boss cells, which is, 2/5 of the way through the game. So, clearly, it'll take 5 streams in total for me 100% Dead Cells. That's just how the math works on that. Is there an option to give the text a white stroke? I can certainly try. If I do this, I think this will do it. Save. Okay, try that. Say something in chat. Hey! That's... you definitely can't see it. Come on. You know what? We're committed now. We're committed to the fixing the fucking chat bit. How's that? That look... Okay, you know what? That looks pretty banger. Check 1, 2 mic test. Ooh. You got... You know a guy named Mike? Yeah. I think that looks okay. Thank you for your help, chat. I appreciate it. Let's, yeah, let's go. A good brutality build going. So, after your week then, I have had a real messy week this week. It, I guess it went okay. I mean, I got some stuff done, but, I don't know. I just, like, completely lost the plot on this week. I did a whole bunch of shit, which is just, like, completely unrelated to anything. I actually went and got a bunch of shopping done. I had like a Walmart gift card, and I have not been to Walmart in an extremely long time. I got a electric kettle though, the little spice rack. So I actually found Basil. Basil was in my spice rack the whole time. Can you believe that? He was so easy to find. Why did Denise have such a hard time with it? Ow. Slut. Perish. Perish? Perish. Thank you. Thanks for the carries as well. Sleepy tea time. I didn't get it for tea. I'm sorry to break your I don't even know what to call it. Did you make basil tea with the new kettle? Is that a thing? Can you make bagel tea? Like, what would that even... It wouldn't taste like much, right? Am I crazy? Basil's not very strong seasoning. I mean, okay, it can be a thing. You know what? That's fair, Arca. Anything can be a tea if you try hard enough, I suppose. Even your blood. Machete and pistol. That weapon has a really funny legendary version. I hope we see it. Can't imagine it would be good. But yes, that is a fair point. You know, every time I think when I was younger, when I was like, I don't know how old I would have been. I used to really like tea because I was a little fucking Brit-a-boo or whatever you'll call it. I like ran a lot, and there's one tea I got that I from like a special tea place. And I don't remember what it's called. It was called something like Snapdragon Tea or something like that. And whenever I think of tea, I think of that kind of tea. And like, I have no idea where I would even start looking for it. It tasted a bit like grassy, a bit like groundy. You know what I mean? Like a bit earthen. I think it was a green tea. It's one of those things I'll just never find again. But in my heart, I know even if I did find it, I probably wouldn't like it like I did before. So that's simply how it goes. Oh. Super gold. But yeah, how's your week been, chat? I hope you've all had a good time. Peekaboo, but I'm sorry, I'm not good at guessing. Earthy, yeah. But it's also been ages since I had a pure tea. What do you mean by a pure tea? Like no milk in it? What does that mean? I've actually been going... The reason I got that kettle, was because I, have been actually making tons of ramen. Grocery store I normally go to has like opened up their world sections a bit, so they've got a bit more like foreign food. And there is a specific brand of ramen that is, it could be from China or Japan, I guess, I don't really know. But either way, I really like it. And I've just been eating that so much. I just had like the one, I don't want to be jelly. The one pot, so I was like, hold on, I want this cat. Cat acquired. Thank you, cat friend. Sorry, I spelled it incorrectly. The sword key is literally called Puer. Oh, I've never heard of it before. No, it's a type of key called Puer. I might have got the spelling wrong. What is it? Is it like a green tea? What is it? I've literally never heard of it before. I think it's fermented leaves. Like, not like, I think it's Argentine. Whoa, hello! Oh, I know this guy. Reach the city, too. What is this place? You look different. Where are your cards? Here. Take this chromatic shard deck. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Thank you. Diverse deck acquired. This is a fun little item. Big fish. It is. You know what? That is big kissable fish. If Ishmael from hit game Limbus Company was here, she would be furious though. You can't deny me that, chat. She would not be a fan of the big kissable fish. Anyways, as I was saying, the reason I got a kettle is for ramen, and I only have the one pot, so I've been using that one pot to boil the ramen, and then, like, just rinsing it out, and then the next day using the exact same pot to boil water again. Because, I mean, like, it's boiled water. It would be fine if I were to use the pot, but the kettle is the much easier solution. So, that's where we at. What's the incentivized biome? None? Non-incentivized biome. Interesting. Where should we take this one, chat? I say toxic sewer. The harder path, technically, I think. Oh, you know what? I need the runes, don't I? Anyway. We'll get to those when we get to it. We got plenty of time. This is a brutality build. Better cat, or machete and pistol. Sure, machete and pistol. Boop, boop, gun. Did you know, fun fact chat, when this weapon first released, the pistol was a ranged attack, but they changed it to be a melee attack now. Oh, another fun thing I noticed about this game. See this door to the one you go through here without like giving yourselves to this guy, but you can just break it. And then there's another door that wants you to get your mutations first. Can't break this. You literally have to do the mutations, which I find just like an interesting little weirdness to this game. Wonder why they decided to do it like that. Oh god, what do I want to unlock? There's so many choices on this save. Specialist Showroom. Specialist Showroom unlocks the ability to get even more weapon unlocks, which is based, and is why I'm here, to be honest with you. Also want to... we can take... I want to try out Predator. I've heard it's good. Heard it's good, but I've never really tried it. Yeah. But yeah, aside from that, I've also, I have... What's this here? What else have I been up to? I applied for some more jobs, thankfully, but my god, the market's not doing great. But, you know, I have a little faith. Maybe it will be okay. You know, chat? Maybe we don't need to be doing this. Maybe everything could be okay in the end. It's all possible, right? Hey, Blue, what kind of jobs? What kind... I actually, I applied for a bunch of, cannabis lab technician stuff. I've been applying for that, like, ever since before I had my first, like, real chemistry job. Just because it kind of interests me to get into that process a little. Also, I mean, like, I just really like fucking with chemistry machines. Also helps. But yeah, so that's what I've been pursuing. I have still not heard anything back yet, though. Maybe you need to open a garage chemistry lab. I don't own a garage. I rent an apartment with, like, and please don't fuck the chemistry machines. I will do whatever I want in my own garage, Green Arca Babarka. Am I crazy? How'd you get down there? Oh, like this. I'm not crazy, Chad. Don't listen to what the doctors say. I'm mentally stable. and I will not walk onto a civilian airline. Yeah, but I don't own a garage, so I can't make meth in my garage quite yet. Yeah. Shit, what I was gonna say? Nope, I don't know. Anyways, so this diverse deck I just got is actually like one of my favorite items in the game. You'll see it actually, lets you cycle through shit to, achieve, like, you can cycle through states, and each state gives a passive effect. Like, this one gives bonus health, and there's also one for, like, applying poison and stuff. You know, it's all Slay the Spire, themed if you ever played that game. I actually didn't play Slay the Spire, but I own it on Steam, but it never really grasped me. Never really grasped my little fairiness. Something about the... I don't know what it was. I don't know if I'd be better at it now, but I struggled with that game when I played it. Like, I would constantly lose. Just felt like I'd never get the cards I needed, and then my deck would end up terrible, and then I'd just lose. So that's probably more of a mindset thing than it is like a game thing. God, I love tapping people in the back of the head with a machete and pistol. You know what game wow, you know what, one roguelike look. Hope you're having fun. Thank you for the lurk, Windex. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a fun time listening in on my little fairy adventures. Oop. Oop. Yeah. Ow! I also, I've been practicing drawing a bit more this week. Get buried, idiot. Legendary Velmont Whip. Plus 50% damage on critical hits. Gladly. I've been practicing drawing a little bit more too. I've been working on a picture of my little delusional deer tar, and you know what, chat? You want to hear my shame about that one? You want to hear why I've been a little bit shy about this one? God, I want to draw that deer tar so bad. I don't know how risque I want to be with my drawings. I'll say that. Like, I want to draw something respectable, you know? Like, I want it to be, Alright, I'm not, ooh. Watch out for poison. Contaminated bodies leaked into the drainage lines, and that must have contaminated the whole water now. Was the water contaminated before the first citizens fell ill? Came first, the chicken or the egg? The egg! Assuming you define a chicken egg as a egg which contains a chicken, then a creature which was not a chicken must have laid the first chicken egg, which had an egg, which had chicken in it. There you go. Problem solved. I figured it out. It's that simple. I don't get why philosophers couldn't figure that one out before. But yeah, I love my delusional deer car, but my god, I can't give up the urge to draw with huge fucking boobs. You know? Like, I'm human, chat. Just like Jesus, I am either a boob or an ass guy. I have the desires of flesh just as everyone else does. Woohoo! Risque deer tar time. I know, right? God, I fucking love delusional deer cars with huge boobs. It's literally optimal character design. That and apathetic ghost girl. Like, they're just keys to any story, really. If you write a story and you're like, nah, I don't need those characters, it will fail. Hades has taught us that, if nothing else. Speaking of Hades, I was checking out Hades 2 a little bit more, because I mentioned it on stream before, but I'll say it again, I suppose. That game has straight up no BRM on it at all. Like, you can just see the entire, like, source code with comments and shit all over it, which is incredible and how every single video game should be made, but I understand why they aren't. And that is, like, Hades 2, I think, is a great... Dopamine has arrived. Hey, it's little brother Wilson. Hello, Wilson. Hope you're having a good week. Thanks for coming to check out my Fumo Fairy Fridays. I hope you had a good week, and I hope you're if you're gonna have a good stream. Is Hades 2 open source? It is! It totally is. Like, it's not, like, officially open source. Like, it's not like you could make minor edits to it and then release it on Steam. That would still be copyright. But the actual double pet build. Let's go. Yay! I have friends! Yay! Aww. This is why I hate video games. To let you live out the male fantasy of having 2 friends who aren't capable of speech. You're providing me a distraction from my horse at his work. Based! Honestly, Wilson, based as hell. I wish, you know, my old job wouldn't have been too bad if they just let me watch streams while I was doing stuff. 3.5 people in chat? Yo! That's a new record. It's definitely not a new record, unless Tia left. Tia wouldn't leave me, right? Yeah, well, you want to bed in your meaty fairy, right? But yeah, also, please do not mention viewer numbers in chat. I know, like, when the viewer numbers are up, it's easy to be like, oh man, congrats, your viewer numbers are up. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Tia is... No, Tia, you're not 0.5 of a person. You're a whole bucket. You're like 1.25 person. Like, you know how on, pirate ships, how, like, the economy worked on pirate ships? Everyone got an equal share except for the captain and the quartermaster who got... I didn't miss anything. Captain and the quartermaster who got, double shares because they were doing hard work. He is like the quartermaster of Discord, as far as I'm concerned. Better cat? Better cat just dropped? Cat 2? Holy shit, cat 2 just dropped. I hope that's fair. Now, I'm counting Windex 0.5 because they're lurking. Fair, but you know what? In my heart, even lurkers are full streamers. Because anyone who comes here to support the fairy is based as hell. Pretty much. That's just the general advice I'd give to all of you. If you see a blue fan out in the wild, just know they're fucking cool as hell. Just like me. The coolest and cutest and scariest fairy on all Twitch. What was I talking about 5 fucking seconds ago? Crazy how I just can't remember. What do I want? Combo's pretty good. I wouldn't take any unsuited mutations. People say that I should sometimes, but I'll take instinct at times. Since hopefully I'm gonna be critting a lot with this whip. If I miss all my crits, then you can call me bad if you do. That's the trade-off in chat. By the way, Blue, can you call in a storm? I've been missing the rain. Sadly, Arca, that is not how it works. I am a rain fairy in like the same way. How am I? I need to think of an analogy for this. Like I get a stat boost in the rain. That's my thing. I can't like cause there to be rain. It's just like my special environment, you know? Like how like if you took a polar bears are terrifying animals, but if I dropped one in the rainforest, it would die. Like, you know, that's what I'm like with rain. Like, I have nothing to do with the environment environment has to do with me. The last forecast of shower was so much smaller than I expected. I found that here, living where I do, I'm near like a big lake. And, sometimes I'm like, it's gonna be a severe thunderstorm, I'm gonna get all cozy and clean in bed and stuff and like be ready to like have it rain all night. And then it rains for like 15 minutes and stops. And I'm like, what the fuck? I want my money back. I need a refund for this rain. I could really use some rain right now. It has been crazy hot out recently. It got cool for a little bit, but now it's actually 31 degrees outside. Like, oh my god. It is bad out there, Chad. My city has become a scorched wasteland outside. Wrong kind of whip. Appreciate the thought though, man. It's just like, I was gonna go for an exercise today, but like I like to go out and walk. I couldn't make myself do it. If I stepped outside, I knew I was just gonna be drenched in sweat. And even like sitting here in my room with the AC on, like I'm just like I don't feel hot at all. But anything I touch, it just gets like a little bit like a layer of water over it. That's how humid it is right now. Hopefully it clears up soon. For related reasons, the air conditioning stays on during the stream. I hope you don't mind, chat. Order from the king, probably for his officers. Anyone presenting behavioral disorders or noticeable physical alterations must be imprisoned immediately. More use out of this than the guards will. Ooh, shots fired trail flames. No, thank you. Maybe if I was a tactic still. Sadly, I am the brutalist fairy in all the land. I actually watched a lore video on Dead Cells recently. I was trying to avoid it because I kind of wanted to see the lore develop over the course of like this little playthrough here. But I'll be honest with you, after checking it out a little, I don't think I'd be able to put the pieces together. It's a little cryptic, and also like as you'll notice from like a lot of these lore areas, the game's not very explicit with the order in which things happen. Like, for example, did the corpses in the sewers cause mutation, or did they just worsen? You know, stuff like that. Which is fun, gameplay, design stuff, but the story's not super clear. But now I have a good idea in mind for what we're doing. Die, and die. What else been going on? No. I've been feeling the EU4 bug again too. That's what I did all day today and yesterday. Was just play EU4. My autism has tightened its grip upon me. Oh, you're not a big bag, just a headless zombie. You scared me. You got away. They're everywhere now. I spotted one in this place. I couldn't kill it, but I managed to escape. I'll change back to its deceiving form now. But where? And that's all I got to say. Maybe it's a little cutie. Did I pat him? I won't pat him. Look, he wrote something on the wall. I wonder if that means anything. Probably not. So I do have a good idea of what's going on in this game now. Well, I don't think it's from again, sadly. By the way, check out Dead Cells. It's fucking sick as hell. Did you hear that Dead Cells is about being, like, completely done? There's an update in the works. I talked about it on the Discord server. The final update is, like they're just finishing it. And then the game will be over. Sad. We'll never quite finish how... No, thank you. Not gonna quite finish how the developers had in mind, which is a shame. It's gonna be, they decide to stop it to focus on their new game, Windblown. Okay, I mean, I don't want to be too pessimistic about it. I mean, it sucks that this is my favorite game and, like, updates are coming to the end, but, I don't know, maybe, who knows, maybe Windblown will be good. There's also the, Dead Cells No Mercy acquired. Good. I already have no mercy. No one is free from my wrath. No quarter for the wicked, as they say in chat. The Dead Cells, and I checked out the animated trailer for the Dead Cells animated series, and I discovered two things about it. First of all, it is... I don't know. It doesn't... No! Ah! Try that again. Oh, thank you. There you go. Mistake handled immediately. This is the benefit of lower difficulty. Free food everywhere. It doesn't feel like I'm watching someone stream. It feels like we are on the couch. A good thing. Yeah, that's the kind of mood I'm really here for. You know, I just want to be someone who you know, like, sits here and plays game while you play your games. And it's like maybe we're like playing our own games together, maybe, chat? Wouldn't that be cute if like I was like in your pocket and I was playing a video game with Dead Cells on your phone and then you were like outside of your pocket and you were like playing your game? Wouldn't that be really cute? I think it would be cute. You should do that, chat. You should always be doing my stream. It's just based. I mean, I only stream once a week. Not too hard, right, chat? But actually, like, that is a joke. Don't worry about that. I'm just here to be chill with everyone here. Oh shit, that moonflower key is a secret. I know what that secret is. I didn't do it. EU4 with Lil Bro when? You know what? I would totally be happy to do that. I was actually thinking about streaming EU4 today, but I decided against it. I figured that one might be a bit too much for stream. I think it would go okay. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's a lot of very technical stuff to focus on and a lot of waiting around, and I'd prefer a game with a little bit more action in it when I kind of get my streamer legs, you know? I still got a lot of improving to do, but you know what? Every stream, I feel like, especially these last few streams, I've gone just a little bit better. You know, getting a little bit better 50 times, you know, means that you're kind of, sort of okay at something, right? And that's how we go. That's how, fairy diligence is in this world. You keep trying, and even when things seem impossible, and you know what? Sooner or later, you'll actually succeed. Being kind of bad at something is the first step to being kind of okay at something. You can lay in your lap and play 3DS Fire Emblem while you play on the TV. Yay! That'd be sick. Although, it feels a little backwards. I mean, I'm only a little fairy. How many... What's the... Wait. Like, the TV to size ratio is off on that one, right? Like, if you're on your... What is it? Said on your 3DS, while I'm on the TV, you have, like, a human-to-screen ratio of, like... Probably, what, 20 times taller than a 3DS? But I'm, like, 1/6 the height of your TV. That would be a 6-foot-tall TV. That's not right. I mean, like how tall is a TV? 2 feet? 3 feet? I feel like playing Paradox Games on stream would be better with a co-host to have some banter in some of the major events. Because, you know, staring at a map. That's fair. I do like the idea of streaming with people. I'm more than happy to bring on guests, especially even you, Nelson, and Anissa if she shows up and everyone wants to. But she's busy, right? I don't know. I'm just going for some chill streams. Another thing I really want to avoid with the streams, just because I know like it's a long-term problem. Like, I'm not gonna be a Dead Cell streamer or an EU4 streamer or anything like that. I'm gonna be a me streamer. Yeah, I want chat to be here because I'm streaming rather than because they're playing a game. I'm playing a game this week, you know? Because I almost jumped to my death. I almost did again. Sometimes there's a secret out here. So, you know? There's not a secret. There's no secret! I had faith and it failed me. But yeah, a lot of streamers, even like big popular streamers, I think it's a mistake they make. Don't become like a TF2 streamer. That's what Germa did, and Germa really had to wrestle himself away from that to get a little bit more freedom and kind of like become who he is, you know? So I'm just gonna... The best way to avoid a problem is to never have it in the first place, you know? I try my best not to typecast myself too much, you know? Oh. That being said, I do fucking love Dead Cells, and I would like to 100% this game on stream. I haven't 100% my own save file yet, though. The new slicer... No thanks. I like my pets. I like my little leg hugger friend. Leg hugger is easily my favorite piece of equipment in this game. But everything on the map? I guess so. To the boss we go. And we're gonna do it hitless. Because this is a hitless Dark Souls run, if you remember from last time. Oh god. Sorry, I'm thinking about Dark Souls now. Oh boy, I sure got myself fucking stuck at the end of last stream, which is why I was a little intimidated to go back. But we'll do it. I won't be overcome. if you saw what happened at the end of last stream, I got like stuck in the poison swamp, and I was like locked out from going back. Which is so funny. Combo vengeance. Vengeance. I don't have the attack speed for combo on whip. You feel me? I'm gonna whip you, chat. I'm gonna whip you into shape. I was looking at my stream yellow. Concierge, also known as the Nameless. I'm gonna focus up a little, chat. Keep yourself entertained. Guys, getting style on now. Yeah, let this be a warning. This is what happens if you ever try to mess with a fairy. I'll beat your ass. You'll never even hit me. You may think, oh, I'm stronger than this fairy, I'll just beat her up. Not a chance. It's not gonna happen. Come on. He's so low. Need more crits. Ha! The leg hugger hit him! He died to the leg hugger! What an idiot! Get no hit, dumbass. How's it feel? Fucking styled upon Apex Predator. Classic Apex Predator moment. Ah, fuck cat. Bye, cat. And I got a blueprint for it. Yay! PG Pro Fairy. Thank you! I tried my hardest, Darka. And that means we get a free legendary item. Legendary Cudgel that has increased stun duration. There's a lot of really fun legendary items in this game. Playing Tuhu, then going back to any game. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Kia. I'll be honest with you. That had very little meaning to me. I've never, you know what? I've never played Tuhu before. I've never played any of them. I'm not afraid to admit it. I like the girls because they're cute and people draw funny animations about them. I'm not really interested in a shooter game like that. I think he's incentivized? Do I not have that yet? I guess I don't have it yet. Okay, let's pet him. And sure, let's go with Fraction Shrines. Why not? DLC area time. 2D platforming in that other Cerno game you're playing was way, way harder than that boss's Pratters. Oh yeah. Fuck. God, I remember that game. I never went back and finished it. I did beat that boss on stream if you weren't here for it, but immediately after that you fight a slightly harder version of the same boss. And I lost patience for that. That game was cool. But I think it lacked a little something in the game design, which is, I'm not saying anything wrong about the game. I wish the developers the best of luck, but I just don't think it was quite my cup of tea. To make a relevant metaphor, my cup of tea is can I count iced coffee as being a cup of tea? It's technically correct, right? Like it's a part of a plant that's been steeped in hot water. I just like put ice in it after. And also it's coffee instead of tea, you know? Technically correct is the best kind of correct. Oh. Give me tactics. Fairy tactics. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to change my survivability color. I saw someone, I was watching someone stream, not stream this game, but accessibility. That's my survivability color. I saw someone speedrunning the game, and they had survivability set to be yellow. And I thought it looked pretty good. I'm changing up my tactics colors a little. Though that'll matter more for survivability run. Here's chest, eh? The devil's deal? Yeah. Cool. Nope. No thank you. I won't take the scroll though. That's what I'm here for. Coffee kind of has like an interesting history to it. Like, ignoring all the other factors that led into this, coffee for a lot of time was viewed almost like a devil's deal. Like, it made you feel awake, and it tasted pretty good and stuff. Like, people liked it a lot. But people kind of have this idea that because... Oh god, my life flashed before my eyes. Oh. Okay, that drumstick doesn't really help. Please don't hit me. I'm scared. More people to kill for the first day. Coffee was regarded as a devil's deal in a lot of the Western world. But, conveniently, caffeine basically has, like... Nope, I'm not doing that with curse. You. Die? Die? Okay, we did it. We did it, chat. We're safe. Coffee was, yeah, viewed as a devil's deal in, like, a lot of the Western world. Despite the fact it's mostly actually just okay for you. Like, there's not really a huge downside to drinking coffee. I mean, aside from the obvious one, which is, like, if you drink coffee all the time and then... Legendary leg hugger. Legendary boy. Here comes the boy! Yeah! The boy. Which is, caffeine is actually, I mean, fairly good for you. Aside from the fact that you can, like, get withdrawal if you stop drinking it, which, if you just don't, isn't a problem. You're an animal. No thanks. I appreciate the thought, though. I'm fucking with the whip. It's a, Cool. Alright. I don't have any fucking bosses. That's right. I'm not playing on my own custom stage. What else? So, I've, what's I been up to? I really don't know. Let's just, ah! Jesus Christ! Goddamn fucking shocker jump scare. I hate this area. No. Good. Okay. Please move. Okay. Ow! Fuck. Nope, I don't know. Ow! God damn, stop! Please! I'm just a little peaceful fairy. Leave me to be. I've been watching a, you know, I know what I'm doing. I'm watching a ton of video essays again recently. And there's one that really, I don't know how much I'm gonna stick into the drama of this, but I feel like it's... That's a big flower. I was hoping here people could help me, but they don't recognize me anymore. Apostate's hideout would be thought, but I don't know what kind of welcome they reserve for strangers who need of help these days. Okay. Well, have you ever considered being built different? They might like you more. If you're just a cooler person in general, Mr. Gardner. I assume that's Mr. Gardner, at least, who is a character in this game that I'm sure we've seen in the past. That's it for this direction. Yeah, have you, I'm sure most people have heard about it, especially in this community, but, you know, Yandere Dev? People talk about him a lot, and I'll be very clear, I don't think he's a very good person or a very good game dev, but whenever there's, like, discourse about him, I always feel like it's weird to just, like, rip open his past, like his butthole like that, you know? Like, when a video essay begins and it's like, when he was 14, he did this. It's like, yeah, he's fucking 14. Give him a break. You can't really use what someone did when they're 14 against them like that. I just feel like it's incorrect to kind of rip people's past open just because you disagree with them. Or like another one that comes up, you might... When I was a kid, I remember a lot of people talking about Britney Spears, if you'll recall that. But she was like a kid who was like under a lot of stress, and even if she did like bad stuff, she was also just like a kid who should probably have not been abused, so it's probably hard to use anything from her past like that against her. I hope Britney Spears has been doing better, right? She went through the whole thing recently, right? Towards 5+. A victim of bleeding spreads it to other enemies. Sure, we'll try it. Yeah, what's that Britney Spears who had the conservatory shipped out over her, and she just got out of it recently? Queen behavior. I'm glad she's taking control for her. It sure hurts me to see child actors being taken advantage of time and time again. Which also gives like a weird second meaning to films where old child actors are the villains. Well, there's one film in particular that don't seem like that. I do not recall if that was her or someone similar. Definitely happened recently. Yeah. I watched through a bunch of the old like Nickelodeon stuff, like the little sitcoms they did with a lot of Ariana Grande, and it's so, as someone who never watched Nickelodeon shows as a kid because I was Canadian, it was so weird to see Ariana just like appear so differently in those shows. I saw someone say it as, which I thought was funny, Ariana Grande used to look like the Little Mermaid, but now she looks like the Little Mermaid. You know, she just looks and acts so differently. Which is good for her. I mean, I'm glad she's come out of her shell. It would sure suck if she was forced to pretend to be someone she's not, just because she played that character on a TV show in one point in her life. You know? Here at Bluestreams, we stand people getting their lives together. This is the fairy improvement stream, but it's not just the fairy improvement stream for me. It's a fairy improvement stream for everyone. If you see, chat, if you see someone getting their lives together, you better goddamn well praise them. That's all I'm gonna say. Speaking of praising, fuck, I forgot to do something for the stream again. Exclamation mark Pia, please remind me to do the thing. You know, the thing. No more details than that. Just remind me to do it. What? Item. We got it. Weapon unlocked. That's one of my favorite weapons in the game too. Fangs? That shit's goated. We'll see it. Understood. I remind you to do the thing. Thank you, Tia. Chat, call Tia a good bot, please. Haven't gone into that chest room yet. Huge chest ahead. Try wielding with both hands. As a true Dark Souls veteran like myself would say. So yeah, chat. The rule with praise on the server, you can bully me if you want. Like this fairy can withstand a little bit of bullying. I'm here for it, but it's a trade-off. You gotta understand this, chat. Every time, if you choose to bully me, that's okay. But when I succeed, you have to praise me harder. The more you bully me, the more you have to praise me. That's simply the nature of the universe. It's like karma, you know? I was thinking of, actually, I'm kind of of two minds about it. I like the idea of exclamation mark blue cats just not doing anything. And I tell people to do it. Fairy is being vassalized. Oh yeah, Wilson? Why don't you fucking try it, huh? If you think you can vassalize me, why don't you go do it? Huh? 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 Weakling. You don't have it in you. You can't face the truth, Wilson. I was thinking of, speaking of, so exclamation mark blue cats, and then a kind of like paired chat command, which is exclamation mark like blue uncats or something like that. And I want to like keep track of your pat karma. So and so if it goes too high or too low, I can call you a fucking nerd. That's a really fun idea. I do really like that, but hold on. There's a secret here. That there, you see the secret of a lifetime. You two find this guy. There you go. Now I'm this guy. Nice dress. Thank you. I made it myself. It's green for now, but it will be blue once I get upgraded, if that ever happens. Secret. Hey! New area unlocked. We've made progress, officially. Yeah, I don't know how I want to do chat routines. I know people have been saying, like, they want, like, fun chat routines, but personally, I am opposed to any chat routine that plays, like, I like the idea of trying to keep track of pet karma. I'm not sure how easy it is to do it. I can't imagine it'd be that hard, right? Like, it's like a snake shirt. Snake frames. What? That's fine. But it's in part. I think it would be easy. I mean, you just need to keep track of the counter that goes up and down. That's the thing, listen, like a hug cat routine, how would I do that? Like, I don't, if I have this dream still, which I do, turning this stuff into videos, like edited videos. No chat routines that play loud noises or go across the stream, anything like that. We gotta restraint is the name of the game here, chat. If we want to have good routines, we gotta keep to those rules. Sorry, did you say I try to avoid redeems that do what? I try to avoid redeems that go across the screen or are loud, because they kind of affect the outfit. The quality of the videos produced afterwards. And that's like I want to keep that. That's the thing we gotta keep in mind, chat. Restraint is the name of the game. I've been trying to tell Annie that she needs a 15k point routine that involves me coming into her room and doing something to her, like a hug or a bomb. See, that's what I get where it's coming from, Wilson, and that's like that's cool. I won't try to like say otherwise, but just disruptive. It doesn't really work in the long term. It's a short-term idea. Because, I mean, you won't always be there for the redeem. You won't always just be sitting in the background waiting for Anise to get a redeem so you can come at her. And even then, like, what if I just don't feel like it? What if I just don't want to be hugged right now? Like, yeah, I can't put that into the redeem, you know? I can't be like, hug redeem, but please only when I want it. Please, chat. Please just do what I say. Oh, I should have read that. Come on. There we go. I'll say it doesn't fare any better than the rest of us. Its consciousness are becoming rarer and shorter. I won't make it to a lighthouse. Maybe I'll find a decent place to rest down there. Rip! Bozo. He's gonna die. Whoa! Being a lighthouse, you can actually see the lighthouse in the background. That little tower over there. That's the lighthouse that we're heading towards. Then it needs to be like 30k redeems, like an absurd one. See, the issue with that, Wilson, is that if you have multiple people who are regular viewers, which would include me right now, they will all get 30k points at the same time because they're all watching the streams the same. And that means that if you have a redeem like 30k points, I'll do this ridiculous thing. Then well, it is called the Fatal Falls DLC for a reason. So if you have it like a ridiculous 30k one, multiple people will get 30k at the same time and then all redeem it at the same time. So you gotta be prepared to do it like 8 times in a row, and I'm not really prepared for that. Just come on, we can do this, chat. We got the restraint in us. Sorry for talking about behind the stream stuff so much, but I just find this kind of stuff interesting. This, honestly, this is kind of what my thought process just goes through, like, a lot of the time. I just kind of like, especially when I'm, like, high at the end of the day, I like to just kind of sit there and just, like, theorize about stuff. And I know I'm not right about everything. Obviously, like, I'm a flawed person, but it's cool to think about, like, oh, I'm thinking about Dead Cells, and I really like this part of the game, but, this part of the game doesn't do it for me. I'm thinking of a reason why I don't like it, and how I would change it. Stuff like that, you know? Just like, it's nice to have a little bit of critical thought time when you're relaxing, you know? I just like thinking about stuff. That's me. That's this fairy. Phosphate's features on death and cellular decay were far more advanced than what I've seen elsewhere. They seem to endure better than the rest of the island. They shared knowledge, and they handed me some precious samples. Maybe another way to end the malaise. Interesting. Feels uncomfortably familiar. Interesting. Look, there's a little hole in the wall. Look, there's a little fake hole in the wall. I can't stand there. Yeah. Whenever you see, like, a setup like this in the lower rooms, that means the alchemist is here. That's a character that shows up a little bit. Keep an eye out for it. And then when you see the flowers, it's the gardener. The little, like, background characters. You know, just attach the world a little. They're also all bitches, and I'm gonna kill every single one of them before they even know it hits them. They won't see it coming. They'll hear thunder crack, and then a rain crater will speed down at them at terminal velocity and fucking tear their butthole into. Oh! Ooh, wow. You're getting crazy with these blueprints. I have not felt this dopamine. Ow! Bitch. Please back off. Thank you. No! Let me through! There you go. Thank you. Hi. Deal, bitch. Now you're the dead one. I'm on. More brutality, please. Thank you very much. Brutality. Stop doing that, you goddamn coward. Face me like a man. Face me like an apostle, even. Ow! Ow! Fucking buzzsaws. Ugh. That's if you've looked at my little blue stories, which are a mess right now, so don't if you haven't yet, because I feel ashamed. I really like Viviana being a gamer. Just to have her like say little goddamn garbage lines from games like playing. That just triggered one. One of those memories. I've done quite a few little characters. I like them a lot. Need more work, but I think I'm pretty happy with it in the abstract sense. Ah! I need to stop doing that. I need to be more careful with these jumps. I do not fall nearly as often when I'm playing with them. I guess I'm just not paying people's attention. Ah! That's fine. There you go. Ow! Fucking Stamper! Please die. Yeah, eat shit, Stamper TV. You know what? You guys remember Stamper TV? Whoa. Oh god. This is a puzzle, isn't it? Okay. Chat, I need your help. The three symbols are, we've got like an iron with rabbit ears, got a little tree, and we've got a little, circle with legs. Chat, drop that down for me. I'm gonna need your help solving this puzzle. We're gonna do it this time. I'm not afraid. We're gonna use our brains for this one. I don't remember this puzzle at all. I think... Ooh. I didn't break that door. It's not... I hate those guys. It seems someone else really did too. Hope I never meet them. Whoever made that mess wasn't too fond of the experiments being done here. I see. Well, I don't see any of those symbols, so I don't think they're there. They're here. Hup! Oh god. Elite Stamper. No! I'm not ready to perish yet. Die, fish. I think so. We ain't in this for the survivability. Ow! We in this for the brutality. Hey, what's happening? I died. Ow! God damn, man. Stop hitting me. I'm being hurt. Please, someone protect the little fairy. This is what, this is an accurate representation of what life is like for a fairy that isn't contained safely in a box. Like, this is what every day looks like for me, normally. Ever since, COVID 2020, kicked off. This is what life has been like. So, you know, if you don't understand where I'm having a hard time, there you go. Yeah, keep a lookout for the symbols. I think they're earlier in the level. Just don't know where or what I'm supposed to do with them. Like, anything, really. No thoughts. Head empty. Perish. Which you're not on a timer. Which we would be on hard. This is a lore. Look, like if you look at the timer, this is a lore. But no symbols. If I had to guess, it's probably no symbols. Probably a I suppose we may never know. Alright, fuck it up. Yo, is this a fishing rod? No, it's a gun. Goddamn chain prison cell. Well, kind of like a fishing rod, I suppose, abstractly. Wait, there's something down here. Is that a little tunnel? Who's that? Well, not something you can get to that way, that's for sure. Oh! Look! We found it! Little tree guy. And then little circle guy. And then... I've been here before? No. Any meat in here, though? Or is it just a room with a bunch of empty tanks? This is how Resident Evil started, I think. They just had tanks of zombies. Seems oddly familiar, this skull. Interesting. Is it, poor Yorick, alas, become food for the worms. There is the other symbol. I don't want to die. I don't know what happens if you choose the wrong door. Could do anything. Well, maybe not anything. Probably wouldn't tap me at it if I went to the wrong door. Nope. Oh, what's that? Not. What, this tank is fucking Wi-Fi string. this pod is powered by Wi-Fi. I'm on those things. If I did see it. You. Oops, sorry. There you go. Die. Just for fun. Get bad at one. Nope. I didn't see it. I'm willing to take the 50-50 guess if you're a chat. Come on, you saw something. Feel free to let me know. I didn't. I definitely didn't. Let's just keep going. If we see it, we see it. If we don't, we don't. That's life, chat. An important life lesson. You can't force a solution. Don't fall through this platform again like a dump. Thank you. Thank you, Blue. Die. Die? Thank you. Nope. Alright. I'm test my fairy luck. Wait, this one or this one? Nope. It was this one. I failed. I failed all of this, chat. I'm very sorry. Chat, I'm sorry. Please accept my apology. I swear I'll never fail a puzzle in anything ever. I will only be correct from this point on, mathematically speaking. Hello? Okay. Thought you could sneak past me real quick, didn't you? Little baby man. Exclamation mark blue pats. Thank you, Tia! I didn't do anything, but I appreciate it. Can't win them all. See, Tia, this is the kind of behavior that gets you, or couldn't until you made that promise. Now you must win them all. Correct! I am going to win them all, Tia. This is what gets you bad, blue karma, though. Too many pats, not enough bullying. You gotta keep it balanced, right, Tia? If you give me too many pats, I will become too powerful, and nothing can stop me. So we I guess we found all the lore for this guy. So I'm gonna talk over his lore a little. This guy is this little gardener guy that we've been following throughout the game, and he died and turned into a zombie, and now this is him. And he is a bitch of a boss fight. Actually, no, I'm a huge streamer. I don't like to bully or brat very much. Alright, fine. You can praise me if you want, Tia. Just a little. You know what? You can praise me. It'll be okay. Harry, that's you filthy casual. I also, when I was thinking of that blue karma, I was thinking about, I made it a throwaway comment a while ago, but I kind of stand by it. I think it's kind of cute. One head pat should power blue for 2 hours. So if you check pat karma, it should also tell you how many hours you powered a blue for with your head pat. I think that would be another cool way to think about it. I need to actually like try it. To see how possible it is. Ow! What the fuck? Why does the water hurt? You got some stinky water, man. Ow! Please die. I'm scared. Cat! I wish I dealt more damage. No! No! Oh god, I'm out of heals. Please stop doing that attack. Thank you. We did it. We did it. Every stream is an uncapped subathon where every pat is $5 / 1 hour. See, it's like that, but instead of being a subathon, like it's just my life. If I don't get enough head pats, I actually just die in real life. And then it's all on you, chat. If you don't give me enough pats to live my life, then I mean that's just the cost you pay. So having a fairy is a big responsibility, chat. You gotta be prepared to step up, you know. More drop rate. Yes, sir. More drop rate, please. Waiter, more girls kissing, please. All right. I would quite like some way to heal. I have not unlocked one yet. Well, it would seem this is where we're at then. Hey, rank on the last level. Okay, sure. Has a food shop in it. Hard to complain. I think I'm if I did a subathon, I don't even know what I'd do. I need to get up to 50 followers for Red Bats. That's my first goal before I do anything wild and outrageous. I've been also thinking about. I've had this thought in my head for a while now, but you know what? I kind of want to do a stream where I teach calculus. I know that's really strange, but I think I've taught stuff a little bit before. I have a little bit of passing teaching, not much. I was I taught lab to some people in university, and also I was really close to my teachers in high school, so they actually taught me a lot too. Die, die, die. Let's go downstairs to get a heal first in the bank. Because otherwise I'm gonna die. Because I'm too proud to sip this last potion I have. Even though I really should. You can't take it with you, right? You die and you can't take it with you. I always thought it'd be a cute idea to teach like a little calculus and a little bit of chemistry on stream. I could like pull out my drawing pads and stuff. I'd want the issue is like I'd want more viewers before doing that. Uh-oh. What? Come on. Oh, they don't teleport on this difficulty. That's why. I was totally waiting for them to teleport. They don't do that. So you can use some cheese traps like this. They're powerless to fight back. Ow, bitch. No thank you. Stats is more good. As they say in business. Oh! I parried it, but I still took damage. Whatever. I'm just happy it got parried instead of me dying, which was like a million times more likely. You need to die right now. God, I'm scared. It's okay. I'm sure the food shop's right up here. There's not going to be anything scared, right? Crazy, how much the enemies not teleporting after you really does change this game a lot. Whoa. Come on, I'm gonna go to the food shop first. Fuck these things. Oh! 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 My health! Ah! Ah! Food shop! I see it! I see it. So, in the bank, one of every guy is going to be a mimic. If this guy's the mimic, and I don't heal, I'm definitely gonna lose. He was the mimic. Oh my god. Thank god I healed. I would have absolutely been shit if this guy. Yep, that would have been death right there. What would you do if you were fighting a fairy and whenever you tried to hit them, they just rolled behind you and you just couldn't do anything? That sure would suck. Heals! Yay! Oh, thank God. I can actually make it to the end of this run. Maybe. It's still looking a little rough. Oh my. Up. Come on. Up. Up. Nope. I'm not stupid. Thank you. What else been going on in the news? What's there? I haven't been keeping up with the news very much recently, to be honest. I don't feel like anything has like happened recently at all, like anywhere. Like I feel like the world is just like a pause for a minute. Not this week. Is that just me? Like I just feel like a lot was going on last week, and now it's just nothing. Like we're just recovering. What is that saying? It's like there are decades where weeks happen, and there are weeks where decades happen. I think last week was like a week where a decade happened. Ow! Whoa! I fucking rocket jumped off that guy. Vampire Killer, a mythical weapon of the Belmont clan. Nor shields deals critical damage burning enemies. Enemies killed by this weapon burn the ground beneath them. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. But build continues to grow. By continues to grow, I mean absolutely do not abandon it. So, one thing that really jumped out to me when I was looking at the lore of this game was that, like, apparently, like, the malaise, like, the disease spread over this island, also started, like, affecting, like, inanimate objects, like gold and barrels and, like, rocks in walls and stuff. And that, that's kind of, like, horrifying to think about. Like, imagine if you're just chilling one day and then the walls of your house become alive and start trying to kill you. You would definitely be scared. It's kind of analogous to how, like, I'm living in your walls, and I will kill you. Like, I will be the cause of your death. Not now, of course. But someday, at some point, you will die by fairy. The odds you die by fairy are very low, but they're never 0. It will happen. Are you ready? Are you prepared to face it? Oh, please, I don't want to die. Okay. Almost. Fine. Oh! Okay. Last guy. Oh, thank God. First one. We did it. Yeah, did you know that I'm in your walls? Fun fairy connect. I'm watching you right now. I can see what you're doing. Yeah, that includes you, Bill. I see what you're doing. I'm literally standing behind you right now. So, I mean, like, just don't turn around. If you don't turn around, I won't do anything, I promise. But if you turn around, I will kill. That's the deal we're here upon. You know, it's live and let live, right? If you don't look at me, I'll let you live. That's how it goes. Carpe diem, or whatever. Blues Clues, or whatever they're saying. Okay. Blue key time. Blue key? You mean my floor? Wait, is this my room? Canonically? This is canonically my area. I can't believe I'm officially in Dead Cells. This is crazy. I never thought it would happen. You know what? I've seen people mod this game. It's mostly like skins, I suppose. It doesn't really seem very easy because most of the mods don't work properly. So it would be sick as hell to try and like mod myself into this game, but I think that's unlikely. I don't think it's gonna happen. That's my dream though. Honestly, if someone modded me into a game I like a lot, that would be awesome. I would be so happy. Sadly, probably a goal that is outside my reach for a very long time. You are not the mimic, sir. I already know that. I already found your mimic friend. Probably not your friend, now that I think about it. Considering mimics are, like, trying to kill everyone, you probably don't like them either. But you didn't give me, like, a reward for killing them, but I'll still also, you know, like... So give me money, generally speaking. Why do we have hands? Praise blues, attack blues, to hold blues, and to forfeit all more than possessions. Ah! No! No! Oh! I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Oh, you know what else I've been playing a lot of? There's a game called Melbourne Idol, which is based heavily upon old school RuneScape. And I've been making my way through that game. Like an idle game? It's like if old school RuneScape was an idle game, which is good because old school RuneScape normally kind of sucks. NGL. As someone who played that game a lot, I'm definitely never gonna play it again. I just find it like... I feel like... I don't really like MMOs for the most part, I'll level with you. But, one thing that was like especially bad, I think, about old school RuneScape for me was that, like it all felt arbitrary. Like a computer could play old school RuneScape basically perfectly. And the only thing that really stopped people from constantly making bot accounts to play the game for them is like a rule. Like, you know, like a flimsy mod rule that says, no, don't do that. But I don't really see, like, fully grasp the difference between, like, a bot clicking on the screen once every 5 seconds and me clicking on the screen once in every 5 seconds, you know? Like, it feels like an arbitrary distinction. Ooh, blue brain. Ball crusher trap. Also what they call brisket guilty gear. Ball crusher trap. Cat, do you mind if I crush your balls? But yeah. And, I don't know if that's like a, problem that extends across a lot of, MMOs, but it certainly is a bad one for RuneScape. The other one I think really bugs me about old school RuneScape, and I think this is also a lot of MMOs, is that, like, the economy kind of fucks it up. Like, the game's kind of designed for you to, like, have ways to get your own gear. Then it just goes, like, well, you could, like, do this, like, fun thing to get your gear, or you could just, like, buy it in the shop. So why would you ever, like, spend your money trying to, like, grind out this item when you could just, like, spend your money grinding money instead? But grinding money isn't very fun. Your optimization kind of leads to the game not being fun. And that's key game design. People will optimize the fun out of your games. You gotta stop them. And I don't know. I just don't feel like MMOs do that very well. But, I mean, they're popular for a reason, I'm sure. They just aren't my thing. Yeah, get him away, Heather. That's fucking amazing. Die. You know what else I noticed about myself? It's okay. You know what else I noticed about myself recently? I think, I get headaches every once in a while, and I'm not sure what causes them, but I think I figured it out. I clench my jaw a lot of the time, and I need to stop that. Yeah, also I'm cute. That's like the big thing. I get headaches because I'm really, really cute. But yeah, I clench my jaw and I need to stop. And my dentist gave me like a night guard for when I'm sleeping, and I hate it. I hate it so much. It's hard for me to force myself to put it on. But I've noticed with that, like when the night guard is, oh yeah, clenching your jaw such being really tense and muscles will do that. Posture check. Sit up straight. Sit up straight now. I have stopped being a silly shrimp. But, yeah, there's, like, in that night guard I got, there's, like, a huge divot where one of my, I have one of my teeth that pokes up a little, and there's just, like, a huge hole carved into my night guard, because I just constantly bite into it, and just that one tooth gets sunk in there. We have tense muscles during the day as well. No? Question mark? The kind of issue with that question is, like, I don't know the alternative. Like, I have muscles that are tense, but every muscle is gonna be tense. You can't stop that from happening. It's about how tense it is. And I just have no reference for how tense they're supposed to be. It's something I can only experience firsthand. Double leg huggers. Let's go! Let's go, chat. 2 friends! This is truly optimal gameplay right here. And they're self-synergizing because that one also starts bleeding people. Oh, that's so sick. Have I explored this whole level? I think so. Looks like it. Just this one little bit in my floor. No, on my floor. This is the red floor. The evil floor. Back has been hurting, and that's kind of like a combination problem. First of all, because I have 2 best siblings play the horrors within human comprehension. I know, right? That's just called existing, Wilson. That's just people existing. I still like, there was like a, like one of those like stupid news posts about like, oh, here's what they're gonna do with VR, and it's just like we're gonna use VR to make people experience like 1,000 years of prison in 8 minutes. First of all, man-made core, well within my comprehension. I do comprehend it. Also, definitely not gonna happen anytime soon. There's no way the tech is good enough for that yet. No, thank you. I'm not handing up one of my pets. These are my pets forever. They are my best friends now, and if anything happens to them, I'm going to kill everybody in the stream and then myself. Yeah, I don't know if my back pain has been, like, poor posture generally, or just the terrible ergonomics of my desk. You saw my, I want the mirror. Unlocks a mirror near the scribe that may come in handy during your hunts. This tells you who is blueprints to unlock the build, basically. Helpful, useful. I mean, not helpful right now, but I mean useful in the abstract sense. Yeah, because I have horrible sitting posture, but then also my ergonomics are terrible. Like the table I use, like the desk I use, is actually like a dining table. And that means, first of all, it has like hard edges. This is the boss. Let me finish this first. It has hard edges, which means like when I rest my wrist on them, they like push into the muscles and like leave a red line. Or like the same with like if I'm like, oh, I want to lean back a little, and like I put my leg up on it and I sit like this for a while. When I pull my leg back, it just has like a red crease in it wherever I was resting it in the desk, which sucks. I need it to have like a smooth edge, but then also it's too high up, like it's dining table height. But my office chair isn't tall enough, so I like for my elbows to rest on my armrest, they need to be angled up to get to the keyboard, and that's hell on your wrists. Don't do that, kids. Kids, learn from me. Appreciate your goddamn ergonomics. Make sure that when you're using your stuff, whatever your interest is, whatever you're gonna do 24 hours a day, whatever, that's up to you. Make sure during that time, all your muscles are in a good, relaxed state. Your back is straight, your chest is kind of like pulled out, your shoulders are back, and your arms are like rest in a straight line. Because otherwise, it will kill you, and it is like take it. Just take it from me, kids. It's well worth it. Alright. Ready for a boss? This is probably the hardest boss we could do right now. The lighthouse. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna need to focus up for this one. Could your back pain be a symptom of your spine having to hold up your cuteness 24/7? No. If I was a delusional deer tar with huge boobs, it probably would be. But sadly, that's not me. Sadly, instead, I just have my tiny fairy chest. I'm gonna need to focus for this boss fight, chat. Stick with me, alright? And remember, I only have one heal used for this fight, so if we do this, you gotta praise me. Let's go. So in this fight, you gotta run away. Trying to climb this tower without dying. These guys fight you at the top. You gotta be careful. Pets, can you, like, attack him a little more, please? I'd really appreciate it. You aren't weak to fire. I am. Calliope. Ow! There you go. One down. 2 more to go. You can deal enough damage to these guys, they stop chasing you, but it's hard to deal enough damage to them with the fire. Usurpe! Ow! You bitch! Okay, need heal. Now. Run away, you coward. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't go that way. No! 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 Please let me up. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Oh god, my health. Heal. Go, go, go. Oh, not like this. Come on, please let me see the last guy. Dad, I'm scared. No! Oh! This is my last hit. There's no more chances after this one. Ah! Oh! Get parried, nerd! Oh! Yes! Oh my god. Huh. Hey. One more. I can do this. Apex Predators are never afraid. Go, go, go. Nope! Well, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. You know? You just gotta become a little headless blob creature and crawl through sewers until you find a corpse to reanimate. It's just how it is sometimes. It would be no problem for a delusional deer tar with huge boobs, but it would be sweeter if you do it. Aw, thank you, Chia. I appreciate it. Help. Knee scab plus tight jeans equals pain. And I know the wound is getting contaminated, and I can't do anything about it. What do you mean it's getting contaminated and you can't do anything about it? Put like a band-aid on. Me? Drinking water. Also, here comes my favorite customer. Know that your loyalty does not go unnoticed. Here, take a pair of collector's edition scissors as a thank you. Hey, my favorite weapon in the whole game, sewing scissors. The giant, comically large pair of scissors is just peak weapon design. Hard to deny that. Hello. Oh no, I can't climb this. Oh, I see. Because I'm wearing a hood. I want to throw in a hood. Oh god. French. Maybe French. I know it's horrendous, but we can pretend. Big sis, the wound is the size of my hand. Yeah, you can still put a bandage on it. Put a bandage on it, you dummy. Just, like, do it. What's stopping you? Alright, survivability build time. These scissors are cool, because if you kill one enemy with it, you kill everything you hit. This doesn't come up for anything, but it's also just a solid weapon that does a lot. Tractor shield. And hook. Also, it makes me feel like a cool animation. You could totally imagine like a magical girl using a pair of these, right? Don't lie to me, chat. Ow! Bitch. Yeah, take care of your wounds, though, Wilson. Infections are, believe it or not, my opinion on infections are, they're bad. Why don't you let me in there? Let me, you show me those fucking, bad bacteria, and I'll beat them up. I am an apex predator. They don't stand a chance against me. If a bacteria and me got in a fight, I would probably win. I think. I think I have pretty good odds. Assuming it's just one bacteria. Like, you know, it's a one-on-one fair fight. Ow! Ow! Stop doing that. Stop being so mean to me, enemies. You know what's supposed to be getting praised? Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the cherries. Thanks for giving me your work lunch that I just stole out of the fridge. Faye will hunt my infection. The Fae will hunt my infection for me. Pout. Yes, I will! I will, Wilson. Why does that make you pout, though? Aren't you happy that I'm gonna help you out? You don't want my help? You don't want your needy little fairy's help? However, full grenade with double damage. Alright. I think I like double damage on Vesperines, but we'll give it a shot. Hopefully I don't die immediately. Ooh, I know what game this is. Nice sword. Leave it inside this ugly monster. That's the best way to have it stolen from me. You wonder. Oh, a sword on the ground. I spotted it first. Terraria reference. I love Terraria. I haven't played Terraria in a very long time. I try to play it every once in a while because I remember really liking that game. But also, like, I don't know, I just can't stick with it. It's not about just, like, I think it's, like, I just don't like building in that game. Same thing with Minecraft. I just can't be asked to, like, hold the concentration together to, like, actually build something that doesn't feel terrible. I just get distracted. I'd much rather go adventuring instead, you know? I'm a little adventurer at heart. Water. Oh, we haven't seen this room yet, have we, chat? Specialist shop. Responding to the most eccentric of demands for over 15 years and at least 8 updates. Cool. Yeah, so these guys help you get more weapon. Severe thunderstorm warning. Guys, there's a severe thunderstorm warning in our area. Arca, if that's a... Don't get hit. Arca, there's a... I've blessed you with rain. The rain's coming. Yeah! Haha. Only rain for the rain fairy. You know, Arca, maybe if you had praised me more, you would have gotten more rain. Just saying. Have you ever considered that maybe it's your fault? Thank you, Vampirism. So yeah, that's what the blueprint grenade does. Pretty self-explanatory. Gets you blueprints. A little scared. I got a lot of curse. When I first played this game, I used to just break that door every single time. So I would start the game with get that stat buff, girl. Exclamation mark blue pats. Thank you! I'm stat up to hell. My stats are going right down into the blue hole, if you know what I mean. You feel me? No incentive. Let's just go for the front. Methinks a little bit of an easier area. It's helpful if I'm gonna die to a single curse. Thank you for the blue patch thing, Arca. I really appreciate it. I will make sure to send some rain your way. I don't know where you live, but assuming that you don't live in Canada, it's just gonna take a hot minute to get there, alright? So make sure you're prepared for it, right? Clouds travel at... How fast do clouds move? Clouds move really quickly, don't they? Like, I feel like... faster than, like, car, right? Is that about the right ballpark? Depends on the wind, TBH. Well, I mean, obviously. You could say that about anything. I want to unlock... Snake Fangs. Next time. Like, what's the average speed of Cloud? Does anyone in chat know? I want... me... let's go with YOLO. Leave you one time if you die prematurely while not first. Won't help me now, but it'll help me eventually. Also, there's an achievement for being the game with it. Thunderstorms, Sehunderborns, tell me when you have tornadoes, then I'll get a little bit worried. I had tornadoes in the past here. Well, one time. It happened while I was at work, though. I didn't get to really see it. My wind is blowing towards you, which means I won't get your thunderstorm. Rip. before Green Arca. Maybe one day. Maybe one day the fairies will bring in the rain and bless your crops with fertility. Maybe I don't know. There's definitely a fertility joke in there somewhere, but I don't got it. Even with enough strength, even new starts can be forged. This is me. Well, have I gotten this secret? No. Okay. So, keep an eye out, chat. There's a couple of roses for me. Need them for that secret. Yeah, they look like this. If you see a rose that looks like this, give it to me, please. I need it for my quest. Oh god. Those enemies. The shield enemies that protect what's around them. The worst enemy in this game. Something I was thinking about with this game. Like, I was, like, just while I was sleeping, I was thinking about game design. I kind of like this, game system of, like, spawning more survivability and a fire grenade. I like this game system for, how it, like, there's support enemies and ranged enemies and stuff. Like, there's a bunch of different classes for enemies, which I think and they, like, lay them out really well, despite the random generation of the areas. That I think is really cool. I wonder what this system looks like under the hood. I would love to see what Dead Cells looks like under the hood. I think it would be, like, a great learning example for me. But I think if I made a game, I'd want it to be something like Dead Cells. Maybe not this exact, probably not this exact same format. I'm not huge on 2D platformers, believe it or not. I think I'd want it to be a bit more strategy. But something like in the same vein, though, of like a replayable world, like that's definitely, that's definitely what my vibe is. Funny you mentioned roses. Check your DMs. What? Check my DMs where? You didn't send me a Discord message. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Barricade. Fuck it. Fuck the double damage powerful grenade. This one is immunity from one attack. It is very helpful for keeping me alive while I have a ton of curse. Ooh, Frost Blast. Nah. No thank you. I'd rather have the shield. Shield helpful. Shield lets you parry. Parry lets you live. Also parry the platypus. Parry the platypus? Hold on, I didn't do that. Oh! Don't die. Okay, thank you. Platypus? Parry the platypus! There you go. Bit complete. Someone's left a cow's head here. He was a bit of an artist. Carefully traced the king's coat of arms on the animal's forehead. Faithful likeness of the king. Glory of our illustrious leader. Added something underneath. We'll skin you alive! Brave and courageous message. Heroic vandalism indeed. Wait, there's just another one right here? A statue to the king of the island. Could he see anything with that helmet on? Wow. You know how much of a dickhead you have to be to put two statues of yourself right next to each other? What a dickhead. That's the king in Dead Cells truly is the definition of a bitch that nobody likes. Oh. Alright, fine, Wilson. I see it. I got your DM. What do you want? What's my little bro want? I passed by a rose bush and picked one just before you said that. Aw, sweet Wilson. How are you gonna get the rose to me though? Or is that not my rose? Are you just showing this rose to taunt me? I'm a neat little fairy and I need a rose too, Wilson. And more first. You might make it through this, chat. You might make it out of the promenade with this one. god, my head. Head hurts. I'll be okay. I'll muscle through it. No thank you. Ooh, maybe not though. Well, it's certainly better. Certainly way better than scissors, actually. Because I've got the wolf chaps, and the wolf chaps make me crit. It's always important to look for ways to crit while playing Dead Cells. 12-hour drive time. Ooh. Will a plucked rose flower last for 12 hours? Well, like, well, I know it's basically dead now, right? Like, I mean, like, you could say it's not dead, but, like, it's not gonna grow anymore. But, like, will it last unwithered that long? I don't think so. I think you've shown me a rose just to taunt me, little bro, and, I can't believe you would do this to me. I trusted you, and this is what you've done to me. I guess you're gonna have to give me some pretty fucking good pats to make up for this, and that's all I have to say. Oh, that guy almost got me. When people are rooted, they can't turn around. I always forget that, and just like roll in front of them and get hit like a dumbass. One more enemy. Then we're good. Dwarf? Hello, Rowan! How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Okay, we're good. I actually did take a hit with the card saved me. You can tell because the counter reset. Oh man, that was close. How are you doing, Rowan? I hope you're having a good week. I had a very weird week. But you know what? That hit me right then. Fumo Fairy Fridays are the ultimate reset. And you know what? I'm having a good time on stream either way. It's a good day, yeah. Just woke up from a post-Costco nap. Ooh. I wish I had a Costco here. I heard they're really good. I want a $1.50 hot dog. That's my life goal. Someone get me one of those. Are you doing it in one session? Hey, Rowan. Oh man, that's a lot. Are you doing it in one session? What are you, referring to? Ah! Ow! Ow! What are you referring to, Arca? Love hammers in games. So wavy. I'm not really a big hammer girl. You know? I'm kind of I've said it before in Dark Souls. I'm kind of like an int dex girl. I always default to int or dex. I just like you know, in my heart, my support role is a control mage. I'm sure I've said it before, but it's really like having lots and lots of CC available to really lock up enemies while someone else does the damage. Just my role in life, you know? That's just who I am. Oh, I meant Wilson's drive, or like if it'd be split into 2 6-hour drives. I don't know. I don't think the actual. I think Wilson isn't actually that good. If I had to guess, I don't know if wow, would they even let you into Canada, Wilson? Keystone Katana, fair. True, so true. Actually, not though. I don't like Dark Souls, I don't really like weapons that, like, can't be enchanted. A lot of the boss weapons and stuff can't be enchanted, so I don't like them. I'd rather have my, magic buff come from, like, the magic spell buff, you know? All weapons in Dark Souls should be buffed. I don't know why they aren't. That's a weird design decision. I imagine it's to keep you from stacking magic damage like crazy in melee weapons, so... Oh, Lamau. Yes, I agree with you, Lamau indeed, if I may. Oh! Hold on. You know what? Does this guy teleport after you on this difficulty? Yes, he does. Alright, chat, we're gonna get an achievement. Well, I'm gonna try my hardest to. There's an achievement for crushing people with an elevator. Yeah! I already have the achievement on the name save, but we got it in my heart. We did it, chat. I wish achievements were saved for save spawns, because I like also like I can't get achievements for. There's special outfits you get if you beat a boss without getting hit. I can't get them on the save now because they're already unlocked. Sadly, because I already have the achievement for it. Oh well. Maybe we'll just one hit, no hit one of the bosses I haven't done yet, which would be 2 of the fucking hardest bosses in the entire game that I've just grown to accept that it just won't happen. You know what makes this Fumo Fairy Friday even more special? No, what is it, Rowan? What makes me so special to you, Rowan? I hope it's because I'm really cute and stuff, and you wanna pat my head. Season 5 in Deep Rock Galactic. What'd they change? I was looking at Steam the other day, and I saw that it said Season 5. But yeah, like, I don't know what's different. I've only played Deep Rock Galactic during one of the seasons, I guess. I didn't play it for super long, just because I didn't really have anyone in mind to play it with. I was playing with randos. I don't know, I got a little bored. That's not special. Fairy patting is an everyday treat. Oh yeah? Prove it, Gianova. Head pat me every single day. You won't. I know you won't, coward. Hup. Yeah, what changes with the Deep Rock season? Maybe I'll check that game out again. That was a sick game. I just, didn't have the co-op, you know? I haven't played, any games like that for a while. I haven't played, what is it? Helldivers? I haven't played Helldivers in a very long time. I just, like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's not my type. It feels like my type game, but I don't know. I guess it just isn't. I probably do digitally head pat you almost every day. I live on Discord. You know what? I wonder what the success rate on that is. Like, I wonder how many days you have successfully head patted you, Fairy. We didn't get all the rose keys. Hold on. Yeah, we need one more rose. Then we got a rose I can use. Wilson, I need that rose. I need that rose you showed me right now so I can get this secret. There are... Whew! Wow, I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. I totally deserved to. New mission. Hold on. New mission. New overclock. For all the primary weapons. New season pass. 3 new enemies. No more rock pogs. New season mini event, which is an angry rock that summons warp portals and scary ape aliens, and the ability to go to replay previous seasons. Check it out now, live on Deep Rock Galactic. Get the rose and the stompy well. I did, that was the first one I got. I know the one I'm missing. There's one that's just like on the floor somewhere in this level. Blends into the background really well. Now I know I missed it. I did this recently, so... Well, there's no secret. Gold digger. Nah, not good for my cracker. Oh, bless. I was sick of rock pox. Me during the Black Plague. Where is it? Are the scary ape aliens humans? That's what I call you. Well, I don't call you aliens. I mean, I guess maybe in an abstract sense, you're alien. But, no. I just call you the weird fucking apey boys. That's what I'll call you. Not here. Cat, you see the rose? Is that it? No. Also, humans aren't scary. That's another thought to your statement, Arca. Humans can't face a candle to the might of the fairy realm. Or any of my characters, for a matter of fact. Nope, I didn't see it. If I didn't see the rose, I ran straight by it. Oh, found it! Congrats. Congratulations, me. I did it. Yeah, they look kind of like the alien from the movie that Jim from The Office directed. Sure. I'll take your word for it. I haven't watched The Office. I started rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine again, just because I was like bored and didn't know what to put on while playing U4. And God, that show's so weird in retrospect. Because when I watched it, I didn't really think much of it. Now going back to it, it's like really weird that the main characters' like problems always seem to be like, damn, if only cops didn't have to worry about shit like human rights, then the world would be a much better place. Like, yeah, no, no, no. Human rights are based. I'm gonna say it right now. We all deserve rights. That includes you watching right now. You deserve human rights. Because you're valued to me. You're of value to all the people in your life. You should keep trucking, because it will get better. Or maybe worse. I mean, who knows? I'm not an authority. Ball crusher. Slow down and crush nearby enemies' balls. What else do I want? Snake? Neck. Don't really care about outfits right now. Fire grenades for 5? Why not? Human rights! Yeah, human rights are based. Serenade. Sure. And we'll start working on the Bibble. Burns nearby enemies. Sure. You know what? Sure, we'll take it. Pressure trap. Crushing nearby enemy's balls. Sure, we'll take it. Snake fangs. Snake fangs. You know, you get it. Serenade. You know what? No. I don't got room for you. I'm sorry, little one. That's just the nature of being. I want... Chromancy's always good, for survivability. But... not injured right now. And just go necromancy just in case, I guess. Water. Wow, this guy's crime was horrible. Hey, this guy we get bad vibes from. You did this. You right to remain silent and slimy defense lawyer won't stop us from getting the proof by any means necessary. Whenever I haven't been through America in a really long time, recently, but like, God, your cops, like, they don't fuck around. Like, they just like are constantly wearing like full body armor. What's the deal with that? Like, that's crazy to me. I never feel comfortable around an American cop. Which I am very happy to say is Canadian. Oh, to be fair, Canadian cops aren't much better. No, please don't. Ah! Fuck me. What a Rube Goldberg way to get hit. God, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Fucking hate these little, like, armadillo tactics. They're just so hard to deal with this goddamn melee build. I'm a big fan of cops. So true, so based. It's not an opinion I'm afraid to have. Just, like, so true. Ah, my head. Ah. Chat. Behave for a second. I'm gonna go get some medicine. I'll be right back. Chat, I'm back. I found drugs. Hold on. Struggling to open it right now. I need scissors. Got scissors. It's child safety lock on it, and I'm sure, since I'm not a child, I'll be able to figure out how to get inside. I think it's a symptom. I'm not gonna dive into what you got going on in your chat. Don't stop on my account, but I don't want to bring it up for the video. Purely, intricate and complicated. I don't want to be wrong live on stream. Come on! Please! Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking... my head's gonna explode trying to get into this. Why is this so hard? It's like melted to the lid. Like there's like a little plastic wrap on it, and I guess from where I stored it, it just like melted to the lid. I'm not child size. I'm not moaning. I've actually heard that a lot in my life. Like, my little, like, groans of distress sound a lot like moaning, apparently. Please open. Fuck. I got this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, I got it. Is this fairy trying to open a medicine bottle or bottoming for a top? Vote for now on your mobile devices. What do you mean bottoming? Don't you mean am I topping a bottom? I'm not a bottom cat. I'm an apex predator. We've been over this like 100 times. Okay. Pills are done. Now I need to open my water container, which is a sealed can. Come on. Come on. Okay. We did it. We did it! Thank you for the praise, Greenark. Alright, let's keep going. Message left in the store. What? Soldiers leaving little notes for each other? Bodies are piling up endlessly. Burning them is no longer good. Some get back up, and others even manage to get their hands on weapons. We have to leave this island while we still can. Okay. Good for you. Nothing is stored in this storeroom, I guess. Up. Secret use acquired. You're not the bottom? Oh! God damn it, Rowan, you did it again! Why do you keep making me look away from the screen just before I die? Not a bottom? You mean you don't want a certain doll VTuber to cabin on you and pull the knife to your throat before putting a collar on you and pushing you into a cage in her basement? Well, I would answer this question like a diplomat. The allegations are... You know what? I got it. The allegations are beneath my response. Whether I'm a top or a bottom or not is not for you to speculate on. However, I will let you know that I am definitely a top. How dare you imply it? I am the cutest fairy and I am an apex predator. And no one can ever cage me. And I'd like to see someone fucking try. How's that? If you... I'd like to see you try and contain me. I am death. I am the destroyer of worlds. None can hold my raw power. You're gonna get parried just like that. That's what's gonna happen if you try it, Rowan. I resemble these accusations. Did I say that? Well, I mean, you know what? Freudian slips. You say with your, words what you say with your heart, you know? Well, you're certainly topping these allegations. Thank you, Arca. I am so topping it. I'm topping it right now. Is that like what the kids say these days? Are you hashtag topping this one, bros? Hashtag topping the bros goodnight. Oh, that's great. I made myself laugh. when I was actually cutting into, like I did the Dark Souls Part 1 last time. I do intend to still go back to that game at some point. Just not today. Ow. Oh man, my head already feels better. I was looking at editing that Dark Souls Part 1 thing, and you know what? I can make myself laugh. I don't think I'm terrible. I don't think I'm, ow! Terrible and unfunny like I used to be. I think I could bear through editing. I don't think I'd just be, like, cringing. That being said, my voice still sounds terrible, and I can't understand how anyone can, like, ever... Ow! Fuck you. Yo, that guy has a jetpack! He does! They're called bombardiers, I think. The flow of time is, distorted in Dead Cells, and some people have, yeah, no. Help. Losing consciousness. Dead Cell... The flow of time is convoluted in Dead Cells, and some people just have jetpacks in this medieval fantasy. You got a problem with that, you gotta go somewhere else. What was that about being flat, Blue? Don't call me flat. I'm flat. Chad, you think I'm flat? I'm not flat. Ooh, torch. I've acquired fire. Now nothing can stop me. Now I can finally advance to be a real civilized being. Fuck off, you hedgehog motherfucker. Thank you. Would they have a jetpack indoors, though? Because they can fly, they cheat, and they fly straight through walls. Like this. That's why they have a jetpack indoors. I'm sure the blue has luscious curves, but as one of my friends on the internet says... Wilson, can you finish this joke for me? You know, we gotta keep the speed up. If I'm gonna steal your content, you know, we gotta work together faster than this. Sadly, I am not a cute blue in real life. Nobody's real on the internet until you've seen their face and genitals. On the internet, no one can tell you're a dog. There are two possible answers for why you aren't flat. One, you had someone sew a pair of peas into your fumo through the chest. Two, you just finished eating someone. What do you mean peas? They're not pea size, they're bigger than that. You know what? I don't mind a little breast envy. That's my secret chat. A little bit of breast envy is really cute. No further statements on this topic, though. I don't want to come across as an idiot. But that's one little insight you can have. Oh, back to the nutcracker, I guess. I'm trying to visualize how big a fairy would be. Did you say you're 12 inches tall? Yeah! Fairies, I'm 1 foot tall for a fairy is like 6 foot tall for people. So I'm like a big, strong, scary fish. That's why I'm an apex predator. I'm just built. I'm not small. I'm not small and flat cat. I think 3 is pretty normal size for a 12-inch height. Is it? I have a hard time conceptualizing. Like, small objects feel like different sizes compared to where they are on the body. Like, if I'm imagining I was thinking about this. Like, if you imagine, like, a 1 foot tall fairy standing near you, they wouldn't even, like, come up to your knee, right? Like, they would not be very big at all. At the same time, if you, like, picked one up and, like, held it in your hand, like, I feel like it'd be pretty, like, you'd feel it's small. Like, it's like a perception thing, I guess. Sure, I'll take that. But also it doesn't help because I think it's about grape size, but it also doesn't help because there's not very many grapes. True. The takeaway of this is that I'm literally perfect in any way. So if you... Ow! So if you're trying to describe my physical traits, just know that they're perfect. Okay? Got it, chat? Here's the thing, a fairy fumo would be smaller than a fairy. Do you have proof of that? I've got it on... How big is a sterno fumo? Like, I know sterno's not nearly as small as me. But, like, how big is a sterno fumo? Because if they're, like, 1 foot tall, then the fairy fumo would be the same size. Wait, I have a Fumo right here. Chat, you want me to do some live Fumo measuring here on stream? I'm perfect in every way as she gets concussed by a giant mace. Yeah, but I intended to do it that way. Hold on. I'm gonna go grab my ruler. I'll be right back, chat. Behave. Anything happen while it's gone? Anyone deserve to be killed? And put up an example for the rest of you. My Fumo is 10 inches long. That's how long my Fumo is. What? Like, imagine you sitting in my hand and you'll be splitting. Sorry. I think I just had a stroke. Like, I'm imagining you sitting in my hand and you'll be kind of spilling over at 1 foot tall. Wilson, rated your head pat's fault. What are you talking about? How could he even do that? It's just not possible. JK, maybe I don't know proportions. Maybe you'd fit in a hand sitting. Oh, okay, so this Fumo I have right here is 10 inches long. So it's about blue size. If I put it in my hand, she does, like, fit in my hand. Like, she's sitting... Don't you dare! Exclamation mark. Oop. I accidentally took a level on the wrong stat. Because that's fucking around with my Fumo. Like, putting this Fumo in my hand, like, it fits in my hand, but, like, it's also, like, Fumo shaped, so it has, like, the big head. I think you could comfortably hold a sitting fairy in your hand. I don't think it'd be difficult. So that's about the size. If I sat in your palm, it'd take up, like, the whole palm, I think. Don't! Rowan? Rowan? I'm gonna need you to apologize right now. You want pats? Then you gotta get them from me, Wilson. These are all my pats. It's my stream, it's my head pats. Those are the rules. You want your own head pats? You gotta get your own stream. How much would a 1 foot fairy weigh? Well, a 1 foot fairy would be about 1/6 your height. And so in 3 dimensions, that'd mean they'd be 1/6 to the thirds less weight than you. What is 1/6 to the 3? What is that? Can someone do the math for me? Anyone got a calculator ready? Remember when math teachers told you, oh, also do fairies have hollow bones? I don't know about that. So, like, birds have hollow bones, help with flying, but there's, like, that trade-off to it, like, from an evolutionary sense, in that you can't, like, 1/6 to the 3. Yes, that's it, Rowan. Can you calculate that for me? Because that's how much... Times that by, like, 200 pounds, and that's how much a fairy will weigh. Like, hollow bones go both ways, because they make you lighter, but also, like, they mean that, like, if you strike someone, like, your bones are hollow, so you don't really have any, like, mass or strength behind it. That's why gooses scare the crap out of people, but if, like, a goose actually tried to, like, attack you and you fought back, you would just destroy it immediately. You could, like, if it tried to hit you with its head, its own neck would snap and it would die. Like, it basically can't hurt you at all. 1/216. So, yeah. So if a normal human weighs about 200 pounds and a fairy is 1/6 their height, then a fairy would weigh about 1 pound, which is not very much at all. There you go. We solved the problem with math, chat. Are you proud? Are you proud of your 1 pound fairy that's gonna sit firmly in your hand and play Dead Cells on your phone? While you sit there and, Chat, in this metaphor, what game do you want to be playing? Keep in mind, this is a democratic affair. You all have to be playing the same video game in this example or won't. In normal speak, the fairy would weigh 15 ounces. What the fuck is an ounce? It's so weird. Like, I know pounds and feet for height and, like, weight, but aside from that, literally nothing. Like, I have no understanding of the metric system at all. It could, no idea what an ounce is or anything. I need to start, like, taking heights and measurements and weight. I've actually, a while ago, I set my phone to be on a 24-hour clock. Just because, I mean, like, honestly, it's a better way to do time. And I've slowly grown to it over time. Like, now I know what times are in 24 hours time. It's just natural to me. The Imperial system? Yes. What the stupid system? How's that, Wilson? It's the bad one. Huh? Huh? What you gonna do about it, huh? You got a problem with that? Die? Oh, no! Ah. Fuck your turn, Grandma. I'll fucking eat you. I'd like to see you try, Wilson. I'm literally an apex predator. I could not make it more clear who's is gonna eat whom. But of course, the wearable loves the Imperial system. What are you fucking talking about, Rowan? I've eaten dishes that weigh more than you. In Blue's chat, she doesn't like competition. More than anything else, the fact that there are fluid ounces and weight ounces destroyed me. I saw a post a really long time ago, which I thought was very funny. Which, it was like an Ask Reddit post, and it was, what the fuck are Florida ounces? Which is so funny. He's got a good point, though. What are Florida ounces? What are frogs? Have Wilson show you his bedsheet sometime. See, that's kind of like, when you say a comment like that, there's only one thing I can really believe, and that is that I do not want to see Wilson's bedsheets. Like, I don't think you'd make that comment if Wilson had really clean and well put together normal bedsheets, you know? At Rowan, I'll gut you. Do it! Do it! Wilson, gut Rowan. Do it for my entertainment. Fight! Fight for your honor! By the way, I've decided to make macarons tonight. I haven't made them in at least 8 years. Cool. Sounds like a fun time. I was I'm not sure. I've mostly not eaten today. I haven't eaten, just like a sandwich and coffee. I don't know where I want to eat. I have like a gift card for a local pizza place, but I don't want to burn through it too quickly, you know? I don't really know what I want other than that. If I cook something at home, I got some stuff to make some like macaroni and cheese, which I love good macaroni and cheese, but how do I get out of this level? Look at it. Uh-oh. I have curse just before the boss. I should not have taken that chest. Wait, how does one make a president of France? Is France ran by a homunculus? Weird that you say that, Rowan, because I'm playing with the French skin, and and the main character is the homunculus. Oh god, so like, I'm gonna die in 10 seconds, I guess. I don't really know what I can do about it. The attack slow down enemies for 0.61 seconds. Sure. Keep going for the bibble. Yeah, that one is pride. I'm gonna make gluttony. What is the lizard outfit? The lizard outfit? Oh, like you mean in here? It's a lizard outfit. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. It lizards. Okay, I need to do this hit list. Well, I mean, I'll try. I'm gonna need to focus up for this one, chat. I guess I already did this hit list once on the screen, but now I've got the curse, right? Like, now the pressure's on. Gotta put my money where my mouth is. Oh! That one almost got me. Oh! Careful. Careful is the name of the game. Oh! Oh! No! Oh. It's okay. Hey, Blue, look out. It's a very distracting chat message. Sure. You got me, Rowan. You did it. That was all you, baby. Oh, please, you've deleted this guy so many times. No, Blue. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I failed you. Will you forgive me? Chat, will you forgive me if I do something cool? Like, I don't know. Kill this guy. This is alright. You know what? This is it, chat. This is the hitless run. If I get hit a single time, I'm gonna end the stream. You ready for it, chat? No pity pats. You don't give pity pats to Blue. You give head pats to Blue because she deserves them. No pity pats are allowed. Alright, remember, chat. If I get no Rowan chats. Behave, chat. Chat, behave or I'll make you behave. We ain't fucking around. Die. I'm locked in. We lock him in. That's all I gotta say about this. Alright. Well, if I'm serious about doing a hit list, put my money where my mouth is. 50 curse. Let's go. Yeah, he'll make me behave. You and what shock collar? No, Rowan, it's my shock collar. You can't have it. Just for me. It's my special little gift. No! Alright, chat, thanks for coming out to my stream. I know it hasn't been super long, but, I had a pretty good time. I'm still working on, my endurance with these streams, so, we'll be getting more streams in future. But, yeah, thank you everyone for coming out. I hope you had a good time. Also, do you have a thought to finish, Rowan, before we peace out here? If you were interested in trying Deep Rock, I'd be happy to give you a tour guide. That'd be great. Probably not today, though. My head still kind of hurts. But I appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks. There are also a few other in Discord that play, too. Yeah, I know. I know Green Arc used to play it, didn't you? Me included. Yep, there you go. Get predicted, nerd. Yeah, I'm gonna go for now. Still working out my endurance on stream, but that was a nice 2.5 hour stream. Maybe maybe next week I'll try to do 2. I think that's my next goal. Have a good night. Bye, everyone. Thanks for everything. Come on, end the stream. Bye.